Be welcomed, stranger, to my abode.
Stranger? Don't you remember me? You invited me here.
Every moment we meet, and every moment we part. You are both stranger and friend, April Ryan.
I'm sorry, but could you try to be a little less obtuse this time? I have a hard time understanding half of what you say.
I will beg for your forgiveness, April Ryan. I had a hard time to make myself understood amongst other peoples. I will pull myself into this moment, difficult as it may be, so that we can communicate and so that you may understand. It is important that you understand, April Ryan, very important.
Thanks for your hospitality, Obnaxus.
Goodbye. Blessings of the balance to you, April Ryan, and may your journey have been a long and fruitful one.
Who are you?
I am Obnaxus of the Venar, ambassador.
Why is that?
I alone among the Venar am able to focus on a particular moment and thread in time.
How do your people...
It is hard to explain. Any moment before this moment and any moment after is the same to me as this one. I have lived already, and I am yet to live. Do you understand me?
I think so, but how's that possible?
Everything is possible, April Ryan. There is magic, and there is science, and between the two, everything is possible.
Can you see the future?
To me, every moment is the same. There is no future. I can relate moments you have yet to see, and I can unravel possible threads. But remember, the future I see may not be the one into which you walk. Moments and threads fluctuate, change. I can remember things that have never come to pass, and I have seen things that will never be.
So you can't tell the future.
I would see your possible futures, the likely threads among hundreds. If there was not a veil in time, I would.
What's this veil you keep talking about?
Somewhere ahead, in our path, there is a dark veil through which I cannot pass.
How did this veil come to be?
It was, no, will be, created in chaos, by chaos, to keep the future hidden. All threads converge on a...
Written? Where?
in the prophecies.
Tell me about...
Words have been written by seers who can discern from all possible threads.
And what do the prophecies say?
Prophecies speak of a time when the balance will falter, weakened by the assault of chaos and its servants. The moment the veil falls is the moment of uncertainty. The balance may stand, the balance may fall. I cannot tell which it will be, but the prophecies also speak of a savior, as the prophecies usually do.
That doesn't sound like a savior.
The word in my tongue is Kanang La. Literally translated, it means the small seed who grew to a tall tree.
Can I ask?
Yes.
Do you know...
Tobias is a faithful servant of the balance, and he is...
So...
Trust is a concept which often puzzles me. Amongst my people there is never distrust. We always know the truth. But amongst your people, amongst those who... But yes, I do think Tobias is to be trusted fully. I cannot see beyond the veil, but up to that point there is no thread in which he betrays your trust, April Ryan.
Have you heard of a man named Cortez?
No, I have not. But that does not mean I do not know him. Names are often fleeting, April Ryan.
He's my... well, some have called him my mentor, others a nutcase. I'm not sure which it is, but I'm leaning towards the former.
Your mentor? He is a shifter as well?
No, I don't think so. He doesn't travel. Shift between Stark and Arcadia.
I do not see him in my life, April Ryan. I do not know him. Beyond the veil, perhaps, but not before.
Could you tell
Me? About myself? We, the Venar, are not good at speaking of ourselves. We always know who we are, and so we...
Well, are you married? Do you have kids?
Yes, we do marry, and we always know who we are to be with, because our future is also our past, and so we also know our children even though, according to your reckoning, they have yet to be born. My wife will be, the beautiful Abyanda. She lives by the Bay of Fire in the east. She gave birth to our 3 female children.
How long has it been since you last saw them?
I see them now, April Ryan. Do not forget I perceive time in a different manner from your kind. I have given them your regards.
Well, say hi to them for me. Why did you come?
I was chosen to be ambassador to... I was trained for a long time in locking myself into a single moment, to communicate and understand your world.
Why don't the Venar want to involve themselves?
In the wrong hands, our knowledge is dangerous.
Who says?
The balance. The Guardian. The Guardian watches...
I thought the Guardian was
So he is. And that makes it even more crucial to my people that we preserve the balance and not upset it. Chaos is our enemy, April Ryan, and we do our...
Are you planning?
When we pass through the veil to the other side and time yet again opens up, I will return to my people. I look forward to that day. I miss my people. And it is hard to speak with your kind. It makes me tired.
I know what you mean. I'm a stranger here, too.
You will bring us through the veil, April Ryan, and then we can both leave this place and go home.
Where is your home, Abnaxus?
Across the border mountains and north, to where the forests are evergreen, and where in winter the land turns white.
Thanks, Abnaxus.
You are always welcome, April Ryan.
I need some help in my quest.
Yes, you did.
I did? And what did you answer?
That I will help you as much as I can, but in the end...
I'm on my own. I've heard that one before. What do you know about dragons?
I do not know much about the kin, but the Draic kin came to this world a very, very long time ago. The kin played an important part in the divide, in separating magic from science, and in the founding of the Fathers. It is said that after the divide of the 4 Draic kin that came to Earth, 2 went to Stark, and 2 to Arcadia. but that was a long time ago, 12,000 of your years. I do not know what has become of them since.
You don't know?
No, the white of the Dryakin, the mother, has, according to though I think this is but...
The story is called The Silver Spear of Gorim?
Yes, unfortunately I do not have this book myself.
What about the other dragon?
Of the Dryakin, I only know of the mother. I have heard tell of a god who fell from the sky into the ocean a great long time ago. But this may also be just a tale.
What else do you know about this god who fell from the sky?
Only what I have told you. Someone with greater knowledge of the ocean and the creatures that live beneath its surface may be able to tell you more.
Have you heard of a disc that works as a key to the...
Yes, but very little. It has been spoken.
And what was the answer?
No one at the council knows, or the Tyran are allied with the Van. Not unless it was...
So you...
No. Ask Vestrum Tobias.
Do you know...
I have heard speak of such a thing.
Any idea...
I am afraid the Venar were never very involved. We are a magical people. We need...
How would I go...
You cannot fight, but this is not something everyone can do.
So you...
No.
What else?
Only what I have told.
That's about it for...
I am glad.
About my...
Anything.
That's about...
I am.
Can I ask...
Yes.
Thanks,
You.
I'll talk...
Blessings.
It's a fly... Good morning, Tobias.
Why, it's April, my friend from Stark.
So it appears. I did...
Oh? How so, if I may ask?
In a weird and twisted way, it's nothing out of what's become the substitute for ordinary in my life. 1 second I was...
You must have opened a shift while you were sleeping. Good. This means you are learning to harness your magic.
Yeah, I guess, except I don't think I'll be able to get back home.
Ah, but I'm sure you will find a way to channel and control your power soon.
I need to locate the...
The disc that is the key? Yes, it is.
I have to.
You, do this?
It's an expression. Heroism in my world is more of a cliché than anything else.
I do not understand. But then I am merely a servant of the balance, while you are... more. But yes, the disc. As I told you once before, when the Earth was divided, and the realm of the Guardian created, a disc was forged in the Well of Making. The disc was to serve two purposes. As a key to the and as a replacement for the disk that is already in the tower, I do think the time is right for...
Where is...
At first, more than 12,000 years ago, it was kept in the open,
Why?
so that the 4 parts of the disk could be divided.
What
This I cannot tell you.
What scripture?
The scriptures of the balance. There are 13 of them. No, of course you don't. 13 was also the number of the fathers who...
I need to find...
There is one. You are right in that, but in the past, when the time came for the Guardian to... A Guardian, still in full control of the balance can...
Isn't that location...
Remember that this was done on the old Earth before the divide. After the divide...
What do you mean?
It could be up there, in the sky, or far below us, through the crust of the Earth into the molten depths below. I cannot say, and I do not know anyone who could.
I need to... What's the difference?
Dragons is a word from your world. The kin are not what they have become in your legends and...
But they're real, aren't they?
Oh, as real as you and me, April. And old. They have been here since before our time. As you probably remember, the kin were instrumental in the divide, saving mankind from a terrible end. But I know so little. Only what I can remember from my studies when I was a minstrel at the Enclave.
Isn't there...
Perhaps with careful investigation of the old text, pay a visit to the Sentinel Enclave. The great library of the Enclave contains every book ever written by an Arcadian minstrel, and most others as well. Speak with Minstrom Yerin.
How can I get...
Books, daughter.
Where can I find...
Again, you will...
Isn't there...
Perhaps with... Again, you...
Where can...
Again, you...
I need...
Unfortunately, I'm in no better state today to help you shift than I was the day before yesterday.
Thank you.
Good to know.
Here's my coin. Now, how do...
I place 1 cup on top of... Then, I shuffle them, like so. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin. 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
Hey, that cup moved. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's gotta be this one.
That's correct, but that's... You used magic, didn't you? You used your magic wand.
Nuh-uh. Your amulet didn't light up, did it?
No, but it's impossible!
Because you use magic yourself? Because nobody's supposed to ever win your game? They have a name for people like you, sir. Con artist.
What? I'm outraged! I'm outraged!
Whatever. I want my prize.
Prize? You don't get a prize for winning once! Especially when you're cheating! You cheat!
You want me to call the city guard? I demand a prize.
Oh, by the gods of gambling. Here, Take this and leave me be.
A calculator? Where did you get this?
Oh, I don't know. Won it off some guy who got it from someone else who's supposedly been in stock. It's it's a valuable souvenir from the mysterious and elusive world of logic. Now, would you please let me be? Let someone else play. Yes?
I want to play again.
No, not.
I have a right to play.
You did use that
No, it's science, not magic. There's no sign that says no science allowed now, is there?
What do you want?
I want to play.
Sorry, lady, that magic wand of yours will put me out of business. I'd rather close up for the day than let you play another game.
Talking bird.
I'm not talking to you.
The dragon's mouth is pointing straight down at the middle of the floor. It's a circular hollow about 20 centimeters. I look like a serving man.
Oh, goodness me, I didn't hear you come in. By the way, you haven't seen Volume 6 of the Complete Annotated History of the Northlands, have you?
Sorry, no.
I guess someone else must have taken it. I try to tell them to write down what they borrow on the list, but they never listen. Only last week I spent 3 hours searching the entire enclave for the second scripture of the balance. Now, such incidents could be avoided if only, and this applies to you too, young lady, people would sign out the books they borrow when they borrow them and sign them back in when they're done. Such a simple procedure. It shouldn't take more than a few seconds to jot down your name and the name of the book you borrow. It makes my job so much easier. Now, which book did you want me to find for you?
Are you Minstrom Yarrow?
Yes, of course. What a silly question.
How would I know? I don't know you.
I am Minstrom Yeren, keeper of the great library of Marcuria. In fact, this is the greatest library of all the Northlands. Perhaps of the entire world, although they say the Dark People have a library as big, if not bigger, than this one. But of course, we're not allowed anywhere near there. Have you been there?
I don't think...
What a silly question. Of course you haven't. You're not of the Dark People, are you? You don't look like any Dark People I've ever seen, so I can't see how you could possibly... Now, where did Volume 6 disappear to?
Tobias said I should talk with you.
Tobias? Vestrum Tobias? I haven't seen him for... Well, I must tell you of this funny story I heard the other day, of how Vestrum Tobias eats enough for a table full of Minstrom. Or was it one Elguan? Although the Elguan don't, as a rule, eat very much at all. Did you know that the Elguan can smell water more than half a day's journey away? Amazing, amazing creatures, perfectly suited for life in the desert. The balance provides, that's for certain.
Vestrum...
Books is what we do best here at the...
I'm looking for a story called The Silver Spear of Gorimon.
Yes, a fanciful tale if I ever saw one, but a charming one. Did you know?
Yeah, don't you just hate them?
Well, they pay for my bread, milk, and butter with their contributions to the coffers, so
I care. About the...
I can tell. I did find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read. Are you done? Let me... Oh,
Could I...
oh, sir.
I'm looking for some...
No matter.
I need to find out which 4 magical people of Arcadia were given a...
The stone disc... I did find something. Are you done? Let me take that. Oh! Oh, goodness.
Could I?
Oh,
I'm looking.
no.
I'd like to learn more.
Oh, yes, yes. We had some wonderful books on that topic. Stay here. I did find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read. Are you done? Let me take that back for you. Oh! Oh!
Could I?
Oh, certainly.
A book on.
Ah! I did find something. Are you done? Oh,
Could I? I'd like.
certainly. I did find. Are you you done? Let me take that back for you.
Could I...
Certainly. I did fight. Are you done? Let me take that back for you.
It's working. I don't need to wind it again. I look like a serving maid. Some kind of sandstone. Assorted cargo. Hello. Do you know any...
Of course. You find fallen gods most everywhere these days. They're an air and a hand.
Really?
No, of course not. There are no fallen gods in the sea. It wouldn't make much sense, would it? If the sea was full of gods just lying about the seabed.
So you've never heard...
Now you...
Bye. Hello again, old man.
Eh?
I'd love...
Sure, sweetie, I be happy.
Have you heard of...
Aye, that I be having. Although that be a story of man-eating mermen who...
I've heard word...
Ye be a tough little lady, be you not? All right. Now, This be near 30 long wind, and we'd yet to be seeing any sign. That night we be laying still with our sails down, awaiting the wind. I be the first to rush over on account of me, and as luck would have it, I be in the water, screaming, and
I get the picture.
then I be seeing, I glimpse a large shiny sleep.
Are you sure?
What?
Big fish with sharp teeth?
You mean a black-eyed snapjaw? I guess you could.
Where does this
I be coming to that. You see, the blood.
actually? Unless the mermen are human, they wouldn't really be cannibals if they ate humans.
Blood sacrifices to their dreaded god who lives on the bottom of the sea. Aye, that be the Aye.
I'm...
Aye, eat
See you.
if I not be dead.
It's a lighthouse. She's selling a variety of fresh fish. Hi there, Mr. West.
My word.
It's not that bad a place.
I stay here because I'm a true masochist, Miss.
He doesn't even know I'm here, unfortunately. No,
No, ha!
Would you...
I've not.
Do you know...
I tried to stay.
There are two dragons...
Yeah,
Did you ever hear a story about a god...
stories aren't my thing, April. I've also heard rumor of a people with wings who do nothing but observe and record history through story. Still, if you're looking for stories, it may be wise to check.
I'm looking for...
That's religion, Miss Ryan. And the only
What did...
There's supposed to be great storytellers, and
Would you be able to tell me where I could look for the entrance to the Guardians around?
in Tobias's pants, if he had his wish, I'm sure. No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about the Guardians, Balance, Sentinel, or gardening. Now, if you're interested in bullfighting, I could talk all.
What?
There's supposed to be great storytellers, and they've been observing.
Bullfighting's a horrible act of cruelty to animals, and not much of a sport at all.
I'll just forget you said that, Miss Ryan. If there's one thing I miss about Stark, it's bullfighting.
You'll be happy to hear, then, that they abolished bullfighting hundreds of years ago.
Damn.
I can't...
Then, let's...
Thanks, Mr.
Anytime.
Excuse me? I'm looking for a guest of yours, Tunlaya.
The sailor? She is looking for work today, I'm afraid. With most of the ships moored to the docks for Balance Nose.
Do you know when Tunlayak is expected back?
I could not tell you, child, but from what I know of the ships in harbor, she will not find one that needs a navigator any time soon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Back. School. Hello. Did you ever hear of the Merman of the Sea of Song?
You mean the bloodthirsty cat?
That's it.
Never heard of it.
Are you sure?
Be quiet.
What's up with...
Legend says that if you speak openly of the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Songs, they will hunt you down until they've caught you and devour.
And you believe this legend?
No, I'm just trying to scare you off.
Bye. Hello. Bye. It's working. I don't need to wind it again. He's selling a variety of fresh... I'm not in the market for... So those guys must be... Nice. Nice fountain. I've never seen anything. In a world without the...
I'm not talking to you!
It's a talking bird. I want to play...
With that... I'm not...
I'll make a trade with you. My magic wand for one of your prizes, and then I'll leave your game alone.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic prizes.
All right. Fair enough. Which prize would you like?
It's an important choice, so I'll think about it before I decide.
Very well. But honor our agreement. And for the love of the balance, don't sell that magic wand to anyone but me.
It's a talking bird.
Did you make your delivery to Tunla? By the...
You still interested in a trade? My magic wand for one of...
Which prize?
I haven't decided.
Very well.
It's a talking bird. And I look like a serving maid.
I'm not talking.
You still interested?
Which
I haven't decided yet.
Very well.
It's just a boring old non-treasure chest. It's just a boring old non-treasure chest. Hello again, old man.
Eh? Sure. I
See
if I
Hello. Bye. I'm not in the market still. Stout guarding. In a...
Did you make your buy them? Did you make your buy them?
It's a talking bird. It's a talking bird. It's a talking bird. It's the traditional game of cups in which you stand no chance of ever winning. The fun part is seeing just how much you can possibly lose in one go. That's the guy in charge of the cups. I look like a serving. I look. It's a talking bird.
I'm not talking.
It's a talking bird. It's a magnetized screwdriver. You still interested in a trade? My magic wand for one of your exotic prizes.
Which prize would you like to trade for?
I haven't decided yet.
Very well.
It's working. I don't need to wind it again. In a world... Are you busy?
I'm never too...
Where
Again.
isn't...
Again. Good day to you.
Talking bird.
I'm not talking... I'm not talking to you, you cheat!
Hello again, old...
Eh? Sure.
Any...
You want more?
You know what?
Sure, sweet.
Tell me...
I...
Oh, never...
I...
Any...
You want...
You know what? See...
If...
Hello. Bye. Assorted car... Stout guard. A source. The old man and the,
Better a lifetime.
It's just a boring old... Hello again, old man.
Eh? It be...
See you...
If I not be dead, aye.
Hello. Bye. I want to play again.
With that man...
You still in...
Which pro...
I haven't...
Very well.
It's a map of the Northlands. One map of the Northlands to be delivered to Tonlayak at the Journeyman Inn. One map. I looked square jaw and broad shoulder. I wonder if she. One. Excuse me?
Yes?
Do you.
I could not tell you, child, but
Thank.
you're welcome, child.
The back room. The back room. Assorted cargo. It's a light. Breathtaking. It's a light. It's the white assorted cargo. It's the white. It's a lighthouse. It's blue fire. It's a lighthouse, much like the ones we have at home, except this one, breathtaking. Breathtaking. Breathtaking.
Enter.
Can I?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You.
About
Anything.
what else?
Only what I have.
So
No.
that's.
I am glad.
I'll talk.
Let.
I'll talk.
Let's.
Could I?
Oh, sir.
I'm looking.
No, man.
I've heard rumors about mermen.
Merman, it... I did find something of interest. I'll...
I look like a serving maid.
Are you done? Let me take that back.
Could I?
Oh,
I'm looking.
no.
Are there any books about?
Wing. I did find...
The island of Elias, near the Briston Atoll. Maybe I should try to go there.
Are you done? Let me take that back for you.
Hello. Do you know the island of Elias?
The vacation paradise of the ancient Delmari?
How do I get?
It's near the Briston Atoll, but boats rarely travel direct.
Can you give me a lift to Guyane on your ship?
There are three problems. Number one, there's no wind. Number two, I lost my navigator. And number 3, you're a woman. We don't let women on board the White Dragon.
Isn't that a bit sexist?
Sexy is just what I worry about. What with a boat full of men being out at sea for months at a time?
Not sexy, sexist.
I'm a sailor, girl. What do you expect? Good bedside manners?
I'd really appreciate it if I could hitch a ride with you to Gien.
Ain't gonna happen.
Bye. Assorted. Hello again, old.
Eh?
Do you know the...
Aye,
It's feared?
because...
You really don't know... Do you know...
Aye, coin be the way, as me beloved wife always be saying. 'Course she'd be running off with a wealthy merchant while I be away at sea. Women, never trusted one I didn't pay for.
I don't have much coin at all.
And I be at a loss, says do.
I need coin to travel in a boat unless...
Unless I be calling in a favour with the good Captain Horatio Nebave, who be travelling to Guyenne as soon as the wind be picking up.
What kind of favor?
Oh, he be owing me from back when I was his captain.
Would you cash in your favor with Nebave if I got your bird back?
Aye, I be promising anything to get me friend back. It be a deal,
See,
if I not be dead.
it's a lighthouse. You still interested in a trade?
Which prize?
The talking bird.
That scraggly heap of... A fantastic choice, young lady! Hold on a second and I'll get him for you. A fantastic choice, and I really, really mean that.
So, your bird.
Yeah. Wait a second. Did the old man say...
I guess he did. My name's April.
Oh, God, is there no escape? I mean, not that I like being cooped up in a cage for gamblers to gawk at and children to spit at all day, but give me a break. It's better than being locked away in a stinking... Thanks a whole bunch for rescuing me, April.
You're welcome.
No, hey, that's not what I meant. I was being sarcastic. Do you know what sarcastic means? Speak all tongue? Yes?
No, actually, I don't. I speak English.
English? I don't know where you're from, lady, but you're weird. Okay, so let me go already, alright? Enough with the I'm human so I can boss the bird around shtick. We're all impressed.
Sorry, I promised the old man I'd win you back. I need a favor from him badly.
Yeah? So what's so important you'd sacrifice a bird's happiness and well-being?
The fate of 2 worlds, billions of people, and the balance.
Yeah? So... No, forget it.
So were you always just Bird? Or did you have a better name?
No, it's always been Bird. My full name is that damn bird, I learned that when I was 2 weeks old. That damn bird, the old man would say, "No good ball of feathers." Then he beat me with a stick.
Really?
No. He'd just stick me in the chest and forget about me. Which is almost as bad as beating, believe you me.
I'm sorry to hear that, bird. You know, if you were my bird, I'd call you Crow.
Yeah, well, I'm my own bird, lady, and I don't... Crow. You'd call me Crow? That's a pretty good name. It's a proper name, at least, not just an insult.
Anyway, I guess I'd better get you back to your master bird. He's pining for you.
All he's pining for is coin to gamble with.
It's really none of my business. Sorry.
Sure you are.
Here's your bird, sir.
Bird, blessed be.
No, not back in the chest, not in the chest!
Now can you help me get passage on a ship?
I be a man of me word. Speak ye with Captain Horatio Nebuvae of the White Dragon, the ship behind yous. Tell him Umbrianos be sending yous to cash in on that old favor he be owing.
Thanks, old man. Hello again.
Eh?
See
If I...
Hello. You know old Umbriano.
The old drunk? Aye, he'd be a good captain once. But ever since he lost his ship, he hasn't been much worth to anyone.
Be that as it may, you do owe him a favor, right?
Aye, that I do. He saved my life more than once. And I wouldn't be captain of this beautiful lady if it weren't for him.
Guess what? I'm here to cash in on that favor.
I'll be damned. What did you do for the old geezer? Promise him your hand in marriage?
Don't you mind that, old boy. Just get ready to sail south. You're giving me a lift to the island of Elias. I mean, since you're already heading for Gien.
I am? That could prove a little tricky.
How come?
For one, there is no wind. That accursed alchemist up north has put some kind of spell on the wind. Clax, I believe his name is. Roper Clax. Lives in a bloody rock somewhere beyond Riverwood. As long as he's got his dirty claws on the wind, this vessel ain't going nowhere. Then there's a little problem with my crew. I can't very well leave the harbor without a navigator, and my last one decided he didn't much care for the sea anymore and went off to marry a serving maid.
But, okay. Let's say I manage to free the wind and find you a new navigator. Then will you drop me off on Elias?
You think you will be able to defeat Clax, free the wind, and find me a new navigator? By Jaw's pus-filled left eye, if you do such a trick, then I'll take you wherever you wish to go. Most likely they'll be holding your funeral within the week, girl. Just leave the madman be and let the army deal with him.
Never you mind, as long as you keep your promise and take me to Elias.
What's with Elias, anyhow? It's been deserted for hundreds of years, ever since the Dolmari fell victim to the Great Plague.
I need to visit the Elation people, to listen to some of their stories.
As if there aren't enough stories here. It takes all sorts, that be for sure.
It's a lie. I look like a serving maid. You're
Aye?
Say what you...